Hello, my name is Katie Buchinsky. This year, Shawnee High School is putting on a student-run production of The Addams Family. I had the opportunity to speak to director Rachel Robbins, vocal director Chrissy Bisbee, and cast member Kiera Fisher, who had a lot to say about this production.
Working with a smaller cast is definitely a different experience than working with a larger cast. There's positives and negatives. With some of the larger ensemble scenes that might be filled on such a big stage, it can be challenging to provide that same intensity with the bigger ensemble numbers and stuff like that in the show. But at the same time, it's really nice being able to just have a smaller community to communicate with, and as well as having a tighter community of family in the cast. It's also easier to work within rehearsals. Oh, if you're not there, we can just pick up, the next time. There's not a bunch of people to catch up. It's just easier to fill each other in, which is really nice with our small amount of time that we have.
This year, for my senior year, I wanted to take on the challenge of not being in the show, and it's actually been a really rewarding experience to not be in it and to get to be behind the scenes and see how everything works like that.
So I think the best thing about running a student-run show is the performance. When they've just finished the first act or they've just finished the show, it's that big moment where everybody stands up and there's this huge applause and you just sit back and you're like, we did it. We put on a show and we made everything possible by our own drive to want to do this. And I think that is the best and the most rewarding feeling in the world, is when everybody stands up and applauds, and that feeling, that energy, that vibe in the room is just, it's incredible. It's indescribable.
Student-run productions take a lot of time and effort. I want to thank Kiera Fisher, Rachel Robbins, and Chrissy Bisbee for taking time out of their rehearsal to speak with me. I'm Katie Buchinsky. Back to the news desk.